Hello, everybody. It's Nick from Flaming Amazing Gaming, and I'm here with Antilogy.
What's up?
And we are on the PlayMCOnline.com server. We're going to be playing some Skyblock, and as you can see here, this is Keith Stone. He is the owner of the server, and he asked that we should play some Skyblock on his server. We're going to check it out right now, and Antilogy is going to bring us into the Skyblock map.
Right, I just warped to it, so I'm going to teleport you in just a second here.
I'm assuming I have to have chat on to accept this, actually.
I think so. I just warped you. I sent you an invite.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Now try island. Okay, there you are.
Here
Cool.
I am. All right, so if you've obviously played Skyblock before, right?
I have, yes.
Do you want to give a brief description of what we're doing here?
Right, so Skyblock is one of the older games. It's very traditional in terms of Minecraft at this point, but we start out on this random island in the middle of nowhere, literally, because in this particular type we have nothing. And so if you look around, you'll see some other islands. Those are actually other players' islands. We can't get to those, but we can see them, which is kind of cool. So the first thing you need to do is open the chest and take a look at some of the things that we have. That's all we have. And then we have one tree, which the first thing we'll want to do is break down the leaves to try to get some more saplings. And then the final thing we need to know is that underneath these dirt blocks, there's likely going to be some other blocks like sand, maybe gravel, some other things. And so the most important thing we can do to get going is to break these leaves and get that going. And then also we need to try to build a cobblestone generator. Now, Keith has told me that there are some challenges for us to do, so I'm just going to do a command here and check out the challenges and then read them to you real quick. Which, that command didn't work. Hold on. What is the command? /challenges list 1 for people who are watching us play. Challenges list 1. Okay, so some of the things that we want to do is to produce a cobblestone generator. It looks like we have to create a button. We want to catch 10 fish. That'll be pretty hard. We want to craft a fishing rod, things like that. So, yeah, let's get going here. We have about a half hour to play, so this is going to be fun. See how far we can get in a half hour.
All right. So what's your experience with Skyblock? How often have you actually played this game?
It's been a while, but the last time I played, I did a pretty epic Skyblock. I had a nice base going. Had a stone generator, which is harder to build, but still was able to do it. Oh, there's other things that you guys need to know about this particular server, and that is that he has given us some currency, which is these emeralds here, and some iron. And so if we warp back to the spawn, which I'm going to do that real quick, and just... actually, you'll have to do that to show the viewers, wouldn't you? But maybe later. Ooh, I got a sapling. That's good.
Wait, did you say you have some emerald and iron?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't get anything.
Oh, yeah, you're supposed to raid the chest there at the beginning, and then it'll...
Oh, okay. Well, I obviously failed to do that. How many saplings did we get? Just one?
I have 2.
Okay, well, that's dandy.
All right, I got wood.
So, as I recall correctly, a cobblestone generator is a 1x4 hole in the ground.
There are a few different ways to do cobblestone generators. That is one way. What we want to do is have a source of water somewhere and a source of lava, and then at the intersection of those two blocks will be a cobblestone. But the problem is we can't put them right next to each other because then it won't work, and we can't put them directly on top of each other because then it'll just turn it into an obsidian. I think it's an obsidian.
Yeah, it is. So how do we... I'm thinking it's something like this, right? Well, we'd want to collect the sand first.
Yeah, collect the sand. Let's place the dirt there. Oops. Yeah, let's collect some dirt here. There's one.
Thank you.
Uh-oh, I almost fell. Oh my gosh, that would have been really bad. Okay, so perhaps we should put the chest back down somewhere and maybe store some of the more valuable stuff just in case we fall.
Well, as this is Skyblock, everything is pretty much valuable besides cobble.
Pretty much.
All right. Here, you know what? I'm going to give you this, and I'm gonna give you this. I have not played Minecraft in a while probably since like maybe 2 months ago. Like legit played. I've obviously been on, and you've showed me your server a couple times.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played survival, to be honest with you. So I'm going to need a second here to remember how to get this done.
We're both a bit rusty.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
I get some angry viewers sometimes. Get comments. I get messages saying do this, do that, and lately I just haven't really had a lot of time.
All right. So what we're gonna want to do here is I think we're gonna want to put something right there, and then
this is interesting. I've never done it this way. I don't think.
Did it work? Okay, that turned it to stone. Now what?
I don't know. We still have water, so wait a second. So put the lava back. Wait, don't wait.
Hold on.
There's something
we're doing something wrong.
There's something we're not doing here. This is the best Skyblock Let's Play I've ever done.
Yeah, this is great.
Besides the fact that it's the only one I've ever done. Wait, do you want to make You have to make a pick, right?
Yeah, we'll need a pick at some point. Okay, I know how to do it. We're derping. All right, let's get this. And
I know there's one. You have to lift it 2 blocks higher, right? No, wait, 1 more block higher.
We can't break that, can we?
No, you'd have to make a pick.
Okay.
I'm so cautious. I don't want to break any dirt.
Okay.
I swear I lost that piece of dirt, but I didn't. The viewers must be getting so frustrated.
Yeah, they're so mad. All right, so let's put nope, wrong. Let's put one there, and then let's put one.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. So we need to clear out this one, and we need to clear out that one right there. But this chest is now in the it should be okay.
Oh, we're going this way?
Did it work? Okay, it's working.
All right, cool. I guess I've never seen a generator like this before. Mine's were always simple.
Yeah, so what I did was I have 2 lava on this side and 2 water on that side. It's been just at the intersection. I think we can break cobble just by punching it, right? Okay. I think that's a thing.
I don't think you get it though. I don't think you actually can harvest.
You're right. All right, so we're gonna need a crafting table next.
You've got the wood. I don't have
any wood. Yes, I do.
There's actually a couple of islands now I've seen. I'm used to just seeing a sandy island, but now I see 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you familiar with that? 4 islands? Well, 5 including the one we're on.
I think those are other players' islands. I don't think those are ones we can get to.
Oh, are they really?
I think so. I'm not positive, but that's my guess.
You're probably right because I'm looking at this one right here. It looks a little weird. It's not very uniform. Anyways.
Right. So here's the pick. So I'll give that to you.
Thank you, kind sir.
And then I guess I will keep carving this out until we can. So what we want to do is kind of oh, that was you.
There's a bit of a glitch in the matrix here. Well, not matrix. Wait, let me see if this will work. Yeah, I'm just gonna. You gotta leave that cobble there, or else it'll overflow. It still works though.
Okay, cool. All right, so what I'm gonna do right now is sort of grab this dirt and lay it all out together. We're gonna need to start getting food soon.
Oh man, I forgot about that. We need to eat.
Oh no, I lost a dirt block. Tragic.
Here's another one. Oh, actually,
I have plenty.
That was weird. Wait.
Right.
Wait a second. I swear I threw 1 dirt block and 2 of them came out. Anyways,
yeah, I saw that too. That was really weird.
Thank you for the free block. So what are our goals here? What do we need to do besides eat and wait, where do we get food?
Well, we're gonna have to check out that chest and see if there's any seeds or anything in there.
Oh, true, true.
Which there are. There's one pumpkin seed, one normal seed, and one melon seed, plus one sapling, and a little bit of food in there already. So there's the sand and the cactus. I'm going to make a. Do you have a couple of those cobbles?
I don't want to like just throw them.
There's one. Can I have one more? I'm gonna make a. I got it. I'm gonna make a. What are those things called? A hoe? It just doesn't feel right to call it a hoe. I don't know why.
Yeah, I was trying to think of a response to that. I just couldn't. But yeah, we need a hoe to farm.
Okay. I'm going to. Another thing I want to do is, if you have one more cobble, let's put above this lava right here so we don't fall into it.
There's some in the chest.
Oops.
But I'd have to say that 80% of the cobble that I'm mining right now is going into the lava.
Yeah, we're gonna need to build a better generator.
Okay, maybe more than 80%. It'll have to,
Yeah, we'll have to work on something.
I think I just broke something. All right, I fixed it. Never mind.
Okay, so now we have a farm going. Hopefully we'll get some food. And after I'm going to make you a better pick.
Yeah, I'm gonna need that. And besides this on the server, this is the most appetizing thing to do, other than because we're not going to play over a course of a long time, because there's other things other than this. There's creative, there's factions, but this is probably the most appetizing thing, like I said earlier, to make a video about.
All right, so you got the pick. That's good.
Thank you for that.
I think I can take out that block. Yeah, I can.
You might as well begin replacing everything with cobble, as we're going to need the dirt for farmland, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll start with this. Oh, geez, what happened?
Did you break it?
What happened to the lava?
I'm not sure. Did we lose it?
I'm not sure either. Did I break this? Oh god.
Uh-oh. Okay, so that changes things. We lost our lava. Well, maybe we're not so good at Skyblock.
Temporary intermission. Hold on. Okay, we're back, and we've decided that we are going to continue without lava. We're going to make this a little bit more challenging for us. Okay, so where are we now? What's
right now, I'm breaking some more of the dirt, since we're gonna need this.
What would you like me to do with this cobble that we have now?
I would say just put it in the chest. We're gonna need to start farming, otherwise we're gonna have absolutely nothing. Which this is not the best Skyblock start in the world. I would suggest we probably should have read up a little bit more about Skyblock before we did this.
I know I've had some successful moments on Skyblock, but again, that's just some, maybe like one.
I'm wondering if we're going to be able to get these dirt blocks back that I put down. Nope.
Yeah, they're just going to drop.
That's not good.
You can if you pour water over the ledge and like ninja it, if you know what I mean.
No, it sounds pretty dangerous, but
it is.
we could try that later. Let's take this though. So what that means is that our farm is going to have to be on the second level. So all this dirt is pretty much useless for us now. So I have 10 dirt in my hand, and we have how many dirt in the chest? 3. We have 13 dirt. So what we need to do is we're going to do one of these.
What's this? Oh, okay.
Let's grab where's that? Okay. Let's grab some wood here. Okay, so we'll put the water in there. And then we're going to hoe all of that. There. Now we got a nice little farm.
Let's check it out.
Did we lose our pumpkin seed?
I'm pretty sure you planted something over here.
What is that?
I have a potato and a carrot. Can we plant those directly?
Yeah, go ahead and plant those directly. I think you can plant them directly.
Yeah, they're root vegetables, so you can. I am actually an experienced farmer. What's these seeds for?
Just plant them. Yeah.
Are those normal seeds?
I think they're normal seeds.
We had pumpkin seeds. I see a melon and a cactus. Can we do anything with this?
You'll be able to plant the melons, or you might have to convert them to seeds first. I can't remember.
Convert them by eating them, or
yeah, just spit out the you convert them by crafting. Put them in a craft or craft bar.
As you can see, I am a noob. So you want me to just turn them into seeds, right?
Yeah, just turn them into seeds.
There goes our only food source.
All right. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take down these.
Should we use that bone for something?
At some point, yeah, we're gonna need to use it, but right now, I don't think we should.
Okay.
Let's take that dirt.
I think the worst part of this overall is wait a second. Maybe. Let me see if my Minecraft knowledge is correct here. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh wait. Oh yes, I do.
That's a tree. We can't take that down.
Regardless, yeah, we can't make beds at all.
We should be able to convert the string, but we only have 10.
Yeah, we have 10, so we can if somehow a spider spawns.
Right. So what I'm doing right now is planting the cactus on this sand. So now we'll be able to grow cactus, which seems like it would be important, but I can't really think of a reason why we need cactus right now. But whatever.
Yeah, I don't really see a use for it. But what was I gonna say? You have wood, right? Did you convert it all to planks?
I have 3 planks, 3 sand, 9 dirt, and a cobble. So I'll just put those in the chest here. We are not doing so hot.
Wouldn't what's it called? Wouldn't torchlight provide energy for the plants?
Yes. If we will need to convert 15 of these cobbles into a furnace to get that. So I'll go ahead and do that. So let's put the furnace down right here.
Sounds good to me.
Now we need to fuel, which we're going to have to wait until we get one of these trees to grow. I better plant this sapling too. Do you have a good place to plant a sapling?
I suppose maybe the corner of one
like right there?
I have no idea. I'm not really sure actually. I'd assume that'd be an okay spot.
It looks good to me. I don't know.
So now we've got all of our vegetation in the ground. What is there to do?
Well, this is the thing about Skyblock. You've got to be pretty patient in order to get some of these done, especially when you don't have a cobblestone generator anymore. So we're going to need to build our base out of wood, which means we need more trees. And I suppose to make that happen, we could use our bone to make some bone meal. So here's the bone. Let's make some bone meal, and let's try to grow up one of these trees.
I see I'm given the bone to make the move. I'm the one put under all the pressure. Which one should we which one looks like it's my call?
That's your call, man. Go for it.
Which one looks like the better prospect?
I mean, they're all pretty sexy saplings, I gotta say, but pick one.
This one next to the cactus is really charming to me, so I'm gonna give it 1 bone meal. That did nothing.
Better try it again.
Okay. Whew. Deep breath. Also did nothing.
It's got cool green little spark thingies coming out of it.
Oh, just like every normal everyday tree outside.
Yeah, that's pretty
usual.
usual.
Does that mean I should try it again?
I suppose.
Here we go.
Come on.
Here goes nothing.
Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. Okay. Hey, our seeds grew though. That's good.
Oh, hello. So,
Okay.
yeah, they don't look very ripe. Anyways.
Well, why don't you take the emeralds back to the spawn area?
Oh yeah,
And
because we can use that, right?
yeah, maybe we could buy lava or something. Maybe somebody's got something for
Yeah.
sale.
Remember in the okay, so he oh, I almost started typing and almost fell off because my chat is disabled. Whew. Well, that was a close one. Okay, so crap, I clicked super secret settings by accident. I hate that button. Anyways, so he showed us the Skyblock area, the main area, and there was a GUI. I'm not sure what GUI stands for. I'm sure it's not General User Interface or whatever it's normally used for as an acronym. But it's something to do with like what is it? Global trading
Yeah, it's a global trading area. So what we want to do is, well, I think he told us we can convert our emeralds,
into game
which
currency.
are into the chest, which you've got. So I assume you just went to the spawn area.
Yep.
So if I remember right, there's 3 or 4 different areas that you can go to on there, and they're all in the corners. There's an enchanting area where you can spend donator tokens to enchant your tools, which we don't have any tools, so that won't really do us any good. There's there was a global trading area, which I think you should be heading for. What else was there? Do you remember?
Okay, so well, wait. There was storage, there was enchanting, there was the market, and there was something else.
Yeah, there's the storage. I forgot, but what was the 4th thing? I don't remember.
Oh, it was yeah, I don't remember either. Anyways, so someone's selling lava for 128 gold, and emeralds are 1 gold each. So there's no way we're getting lava.
Okay. What can we get for... Oh, did you raid the chest too? You're supposed to raid the chest every
Oh.
24 hours.
Oh, okay. There's nothing there.
Oh, sad day.
It is. So we can get a squid, we can get a chicken, a cow, sheep, pig, bricks. Were you gonna say something?
No. Animals won't do us any good right now because we won't be able to keep them. But is there food?
There is some mushrooms.
Mushroom. We have mushrooms.
I don't think there's much else here.
Okay. Well, that was worth a shot.
Well,
I suppose.
there is stuff, just not food.
Yeah, I suppose as more people start playing, they'll fill that with more goods. I do like the server though; it's quite nice. It's well thought out. The builds are pretty good, and the owner seems like a pretty nice guy. Ow! I just hurt myself on a cactus. Okay, so you're probably trying to figure out how to get back. So
Well, I'm just kind of looking at the thing here and seeing if there's anything we might need before I head back there. I mean, there's wool, there's glass, there's cobblestone, there's dirt, gravel. Is there anything you have in mind? There's redstone. I don't think we need redstone. There's glowstone.
wool and cobblestone would be decent, right? Because then we could build a base. Is there wood? Is there saplings?
Let me just sell all my emeralds for currency right now. Okay, let me check again. Okay, so we have nothing of that sort at all.
Okay. Well,
There's
it's-
coal. There's coal.
yeah, grab a little bit of coal.
There's the price is 12 gold for 4 of them. Does that sound decent?
Sure. Why not?
Compared to 10 gold for 4 glowstone.
Yeah, let's get the coal.
Okay.
At some point, I do want to go out and try the factions area. Apparently, I've heard good things about the faction server here, and I think they have some nice kits and they have some decent donator ranks and stuff. So definitely a good place to go check it out if you're into that kind of thing. One of our trees grew. Ah!
Okay, there's a problem with the spawn. You have to invite me. I think you have to invite me back to the thing again. The island.
Okay. Hold on. I'm stuck in a tree. Uh, island, add new era. Oh, type /island home. I think that'll bring it back.
Yeah, I tried. It says you don't have an island or something like that. So I think I need another invite. Or maybe I'll TPA. Maybe that'll work.
Yeah, try that. Or /island maybe.
/island gives me commands. Okay, wait, I got it. There we go. Hello. Oh,
What's up?
everything grew?
Everything grew, but I think it nuked our cactus.
Oh no.
So we may not have a cactus anymore.
I don't think we really needed it anyways.
No, I don't really. I mean, you can make green wool, and also you can make like mob spawners and stuff like that. But we're not gonna get far enough in a half an hour. Oh, the cactus is in my inventory, so there's
good.
that. Everything grew. I'm so happy.
That was instantaneous. That was weird. Maybe it was just my presence. It was affecting their growth. I usually have that effect on people and plants.
Lols. I see what you did there. I'm having. It's not a lag issue. It's just unable to break things.
Really?
I'm not.
I'm doing all right over here. These leaves are succumbing to my punching fist.
Did you say succumbing?
Why?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Succumbing. Got it.
Did I do something wrong?
No, we're good. Okay, I'm gonna have to let you break this.
I need reasoning. I need reasoning behind your questioning.
You're gonna have to break this. I can't. There we go.
Want me to just throw stuff at you?
Yeah, that's cool. That's always a good fun time.
Here you
go. Ah, sweet. 3 saplings. Okay. Let's put the cactus back here.
But yeah, like you were saying, I think the server. Honestly, I'm gonna be completely and totally honest. When I got this offer, my hopes were not high for the server. I'm sorry, Keith, but you know what? You proved me wrong. I like the server a lot. It looks pretty cool. Skyblock is obviously fun, even though we suck at it. Mostly me because I screwed up that stupid lava thing. But anyways, yeah, the server's pretty cool. There's a lot of things to do. There's creative, there's factions, there's this, and obviously he's expanding. He's got a lot of cool players on here, cool mods. Everybody's nice. There's not really any issues with the players or anything. It's very user friendly or player friendly, whatever terminology you want to use. I don't really care. Yeah, besides that, I'm having a good time so far.
Yeah, this is good. Right, so in a genius move, I lost one of our sand, so we're down to 3 sand.
Oh, thank you.
I have nothing to say.
Wait, how long has it been since we've started?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I'm not one of those YouTubers who just times their recordings.
I've got the call at 36 minutes, so I'd say we're probably getting pretty close to a half hour.
Jeez. What do you suppose we do from here?
We still don't have any food.
I have an apple.
Oh, nice.
Yes, indeed. I kind of gave up on the rest of this tree. So if there's something that does fall by, I'll probably catch it. If not,
With this coal that we have, we should make a couple of torches and kind of light up our farm. So there's some sticks in here. I've got the coal. Let's go ahead and... All right, I think 4 torches ought to be enough, but let's light it up.
Let's do it. That's beautiful.
There we go.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Isn't that gorgeous? I'm so used to building like these masterpiece builds. I'm so proud of myself for making a ring of dirt.
I figured tagging you along, maybe we could make the most impressive Skyblock island that we'd ever seen. As you do have some experience with building crazy things.
Yeah, and creative.
Yeah, and creative, which this server does have.
Yeah, maybe we should have gone to creative. Oh well.
I'm not very creative. So
Another thing that users should know about this server is that there are some ways to get items by donating and also voting. There's a way that you can vote for the server on, I did they say 5 or 7 different sites? I don't remember which. But you can vote and get things, and then you use those things to get other things, and you sort of build yourself up that way as well, which might be an option. But I'm not really one to do a voting server type thing. So I'm going to pass on that, but I suppose if we really needed stuff, we could do that.
Yeah, if you're desperate for items, just vote for the server. If you
maybe I might give them a couple of votes though, just help them out.
How many votes could you receive per day? Well, not receive, but hand out per server per day. Do you know?
It depends on the site. So a lot of sites will do 1 vote every 24 hours. Some will do like 1 every 4 hours. So it just depends. I'd have to look at the number of different sites that they have and which ones they signed up for.
I see. So what now? I'm waiting on you because I know that even though I've been playing since alpha like 1.5, I am the Minecraft noob in this situation.
Once again, we're really kind of stuck because we don't have any lava. So, ideally, if we were going to play a whole lot longer, I would start building a couple of mob farms to try to attract some mobs. What we want to try to do is get spiders to spawn, which would then give us some wool, and also we would want skeletons to spawn, which would give us some skeletons are bones, right? Yeah, skeletons, bones, and we use the bones for bone meal, and we can convert the bone meal to these seeds and sort of get a better farm going. But since we're running out of time, I really don't think there's much point in doing that. So perhaps we should just call it a day here.
Yeah, let's hear your closing argument here.
My closing argument for the server, is that what you want me to do here?
Yes.
All right, I can do that. Since you just got off of jury duty, I guess you're used to closing arguments, eh?
Yes, I've heard 2 in my lifetime. I'm sure you've heard a couple, or maybe have, maybe not, maybe have performed one.
In practice, actually, this semester I'm doing a class called Advocacy, which is where we sort of practice our public speaking. So that is definitely something that's on my future radar, but not something I'm trained to do right now. So, but yeah, I'm really impressed with the server so far. The Skyblock area is a lot of fun. We suck at Skyblock. That's one of my main conclusions. We have this nice block of obsidian where lava should be. We lost a piece of sand. We failed to grow food in the first half hour. And where normal people build, a nice house in the first 10 minutes or so, we managed to build nothing. So, but it's not the server's fault. It's definitely our fault. And from there, I have to say that I'm definitely looking forward to checking out their factions area and for sure their creative area, because that's where I belong. And yeah, this is Antilogy signing off. Thanks for bringing me along.
Thanks for coming. Anyways, I'm gonna make my closing argument as well. I think it's a pretty good server. If you guys want to check it out, what are you doing?
I'm dying. Do you have any food?
Oh, I do
have a carrot.
I have a carrot. How do you know?
That'll work. Because I saw you pick it up.
Oh, anyways, I think the server's great. You're gonna see the IP right here in this top right corner of my screen. Check it out. Make sure you come and play with us. Maybe you'll see us on around maybe factions. Probably not Skyblock ever again. We'll play factions, or you'll maybe see Antilogy on creative. Thanks for watching, everybody. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and visit this amazing server. Thanks.